sounds. You have to be within that generation, that mindset. I'm not within that generation. I don't listen to sound effects and think it's rap, you know. I want to be stimulated. Hi friends, it's your girl Jess Scott coming to you with Conversations with Jess. So Offset and Solange came out with albums this month, and I would just like to talk about them. I'm just gonna talk about them because me reviewing them isn't gonna be nice in that aspect. So let's just have a chat. Let's just, you and me. Offset came out with an album called Father of Four. Now, I don't get it, because why are they going single? Like, I know that they're still a group. They are the Migos, but it's just like, last year, what's his name? Quavius. What is his name? Quavo. Okay, called him by his real name. I apologize. He came out with his separate album. This year, Offset came out with his album, and I'm just like, why are you going single? I don't get it. See, I would understand it if Migos had a certain sound. The Migos, ooh, rumble rap, whatever they do, woo, woo, skirt, skirt. Yeah, I would get that. And then if, what's his name, Offset went and did like something completely different, like, oh, like he sounded like Big Sean or something, like he sounded like Big Daddy Kane on his own or something, I don't know. If he sounded different on his own, I would get it. I would be like, oh, that's why you're going single, because you have your own sound. Offset, you sound the same. So that's why I don't understand. Like, I had to sit down and think about it, like legit think, use my brain, because I didn't understand. And maybe it's because you have to get your own bag. That I understand. But your sound, Offset, and Migos sound are the same. So there's legit no reason, other than getting your own bag, there's legit no reason for you to be on your own. And not only do you sound the same as a group as you are alone, but you're not talking about nothing. There are literally two songs on that album that are personal. Everything else could have been on a Migos album. Could have been on Culture 3 or something. I don't know. I don't follow what you guys do. I just know that you named your child after an album. Father of Four, the first song on the album, I liked it because it was personal. I was like, okay, I'm getting to know you. I feel like we're here. You feel me? And I liked it, and everything that you were saying, I was grooving to it. I was like, okay, I mean, I'm not really, you know, but it's cool. And then you go to the second song, and then it just goes downhill. It just starting like a Migos album, and I'm just like, I'm not here for it. Drake Cancer, everything you do. So when you get to the song that's basically dedicated to Cardi, I was like, finally, something personal. I like that. I like that you're being personal with me. You're being personal with your fans. And you sound different than you would with your crew. But everything else was just a whole Drake hand. Can't do it, won't do it. Sorry. Moving on. Hi Solange, how are you? Come sit. This is Conversations with Jess. Okay. If you don't know me, let me introduce myself. My name is Jess, and I'm not your average critic. I don't kiss ass. I understand that you're basically within Hollywood and entertainment and music royalty. However, I'm not going to sit here and say that you're amazing because of it. Okay? Now, let me pause the video and let me say something to one of my followers. I have a follower, her name is Apple, right? Apple I sat down and I was talking to Apple. I was just like, Apple, did you listen to Solange's album? And she was like, oh my gosh, only 100 times, Jess. I'm about to go listen to it again. I'm just like, this is before I listened to it. I was like, ooh, okay, Solange. If Apple is saying that, that must mean it's you. I went to go listen to the album, Solange, and it's not bad. You feel me? It's not bad. It's just not what I was hoping. You feel me? When I listen to an album, I would like to hear words. And I listened to like 5 songs and I didn't hear any. Which had me confused because I'm just like, is this an album of instrumentals? Is this what she was going for? Am I not listening to it correctly? I didn't get it. See, this is what I came to conclusion to. Solange, I feel like you're an indie artist trying to be mainstream. And there's a reason why indie artists are indie artists. Because they could do whatever they want, freedom. Like they don't have to change who they are or what they put out there because that's their freedom. Now, when you're a mainstream artist, Solange, we don't care what you want. Have a conversation with The Weeknd because he knows. We want trilogy and The Weeknd is giving us pop. Okay? You can't do that. And I'm not an artist. Mind you, I am not an artist. I have never wanted to be one. I don't know what it takes to be one and I don't care. All I'm saying is you're giving us indie music and you want to be mainstream. You want all the big and the fame and the glory and the tours, and it's not gonna happen when you're giving us albums of instrumentals. When you are a mainstream artist, Solange, you have to cater to your record label's needs and the fans' needs. Because without us, there's no this. No this. And there's people who will stand you. There are people who are going to pop up in my comments saying, "Bit F you, Solange forever." I get that. I get that. I feel you. It's cool. You don't have to. You can exit this video, baby. You don't have to stay here. All right. For the people who are going to stay, it's not it. That album wasn't it. And I'm sorry to the people who love her. I'm sorry, Apple. Apple, I love you. But it wasn't for me. It wasn't for me. And I just had to talk about it because I just keep seeing online like Solange does big things and this album is record breaking. I don't know if he record breaking for whom. Let's leave it at this. If it ain't cranes in the sky, it ain't for the kid, alright? If it ain't cranes in the sky, Jess ain't listening to it, alright? I mean, until you come out with an album with words, when I get home, ain't hitting. Father of 4, ain't hitting. And for those who thought it was hitting, kudos to you. You know, we have different tastes, you know. I'm not saying that I have a more impeccable taste, you know. Migos is like beer. It's for people who, you know, like, you have to have an acquired taste for Migos. You have to be within that generation, that mindset. I'm not within that generation. I don't listen to sound effects and think it's rap, you know. I want to be stimulated when I listen to poetry. So, yeah. Thanks for hanging out with me, guys. This has been a conversation with Jess. Before you leave me, click that like button, click that subscribe button, and then hop over to Instagram and follow the kid, because I'm here to give you all types of reviews. Music reviews, TV reviews, movie reviews. I got you, boo. I got you. Don't waste your money. Come see me first. Let me tell you if it's good. Then you could go and spend your money. Alright? Bye, friends.